Hi everyone, you are welcome to Senku Fair 2025. This is your boy Austin Music, and I'm here with our godfather,
Oh,
senior man, the biggest member of parliament.
I beg,
As
calm down for
when it
me.
comes to keyboard play, yes, he doubles as a producer, a music director, a vocal coach.
Hey,
Hey, plenty things on.
vocal code, I beg, out of it.
So it's our boy Kelly Keys. Yeah, we're having you today to give us whatever you have for us. So shoot.
Thank you very much, but please don't mind me. I'm not any godfather.
Oh, senior man.
Oh, I mean, I have my people I look up to, like New Kind, Opoti, Fine Boy. I mean, these are
Hey,
guys who have been in the system for quite a number of years before I came in as a pianist or whatever. So, yeah.
you this one make a talk for the camera inside. You see, boys be fanfulous. But you there, make we go.
Anyway, so yes, I'm happy to be here again for Senku Fair 2025. Um, Actually, we have an interesting topic today. Yeah, that's basically looking at the harmony between lead vocalists, backing vocalists, and instrumentalists. Most at the times when you go into a program, you realize that they are doing a lot of nice stuff, but there's no synergy. Like everything is here. We have the band playing something else. The BVs are singing a lot of misfired notes, and then the lead vocalist is doing a little too much. So basically, I'm going to talk about how we can sing or play or have the music in one sound and one spirit. And with me today is the Cognotilus. So I'm looking at the keyboardist perspective. Okay. But whatever I'll share will transcend through the lead vocalist and other elements of music in our basic church setting. So we have the Cognotilus, which is one of my favorite chord keyboards. In fact, my favorite chord keyboard. Yeah. There are a lot of amazing functions that you can get. And it's a all-in-one keyboard. You can actually use it for production as well. You can record and have your sounds mixed and then export it for further production. So it's a very good keyboard. I mean,
You mean you can record?
oh yeah,
You can do a full production on the keyboard.
well, I won't say a full production, but I mean basic production, you understand? So you can record a voice and record your piano, your auxes on it. Then you can export the WAV files, then continue your production from there.
Wow. So it's basically a workstation.
It's a workstation, exactly.
Sharp,
Yes.
sharp.
And one fascinating thing about it is the fact that you can layer up to 16 tones. So
Oosh.
it's a one-man instrument. You can layer 16 tones. And I mean, unlike those days, we had challenges with keyboards when you layer more than 3 tones, you see that the keyboard starts to break, it starts to cut. And I mean, but this has that luxury to be able to have 16 tones and not break. Now we call the transition. You can be playing a sound and changing a sound, it doesn't cut the flow.
Explain. Oh no.
So for
Give
example,
us an example.
so if I'm playing my grand piano, right, and I want to change my grand piano to an EP, those days you realize that the notes will change because you are changing the notes, because you are changing the, I mean, it will cut because you are changing the tone. But just imagine when in worship playing and I'm changing to my EP. I just go to my settings here, change to my let's even see, I'm changing to, okay, my EP here. You get it?
That's highly spiritual. Yes.
get it? So you realize that it didn't change the flow.
Yeah.
I mean, and this is what I mean. I will love when I'm having a session. You get it? And back to our topic, this keyboard can help you have a very good flow in worship. Looking at one sound, one spirit. You know, you have to have a sweet atmosphere in terms of sounds. Okay, so when we have something as sweet and nice like this, with the flow, with whatever we discuss as a keyboardist, you'll be able to easily have that smooth transition without anything distracting you in terms of what worship. So right here, I have my studio violin. If I increase it here, imagine there was no us keyboardist, and it's time to do a. You get it? Then I can pull it down.
So the screen is actually touch.
It's a touch screen.
Wow.
Then I have my slow string coupled with my warm parts. You get it? Then I can have my sweep part to give that effect. You get it? I mean, it's amazing what's this. You get it? Yeah, so that is what this keyboard can do in a worship session. So I actually recommend this keyboard to churches. And currently we are running a discount that goes for just 39,000 cedis. I mean, that's a cool price. If you look at
39,000 cedis.
Yeah, an average workstation, 88 keys, you get it between 60,000 to 70,000. If you're getting this at 39,000, I mean, that's awesome.
So I hear that Senku Fair is running a 20% discount.
Yeah.
So what is the original price of this keyboard?
This is about 55,000.
And right now it's 39.
Yeah.
Hey, if I was a church pastor, I would look sharp.
Yeah, you have to look
so
sharp.
So how long does this discount go?
By Tuesday, the discount ends.
Just Tuesday?
Just
Tuesday we are.
Yes, next Tuesday.
Hey, also for please look sharp, look sharp. The boys are looking for it.
You get it. And one thing about this keyboard I like so much is the grand piano. It gives you the option to be able to open or close the piano. You know, the traditional grand piano has an open lid and closed lid. So let me show you something here. When you go to your program, you see what I have here?
Yeah.
I have my Nautilus Grand Dry Ambience. That's one of my favorite grand pianos. There are two types of grand pianos combined together to make that nice.
Wow.
Yeah, so I open here. You see my lid here is open.
It's open, yeah.
So get it. Then I close my lid. See, here's that close sound. If you hear the difference.
So can you do that again? Okay.
You get it, and I close it.
Sure, also for this one, me myself, I didn't want to run the ad sweet music. So this keyboard is, you said the actual price is 55,000, and they're running it at the 20% discount, and we are getting it at 39,000.
Yeah.
Charlie, also for please. Yes, sir, we are the keyboardists that are suffering with the PSR 443. Oh, also for we want the call not to us.
Yeah, I mean it's an amazing keyboard, and myself. I mean, I told manager that when I get money, I'm coming to pick it as my first seed.
Sure.
Yeah, so that's great. It's a good piano. Yeah, so back to our topic. One spirit, one voice. How we harmonize lead vocalists, backup vocalists, and instrumentalists, looking at the pianist's perspective, especially in worship. I've realized that over the years, we do not know how to worship together as musicians, from singers to instrumentalists. When we are starting the music, everybody wants to be heard. So it's more like a competition. And I always say everyone is arguing for space.
Everybody's screaming.
Exactly, and it's very bad. So, for example, if your music starts, this is when the keyboardist, because it's quiet, the keyboardist want to play all the chords. I mean, maybe for a simple song like. You get it? Someone will come and do something like. I mean, who are you trying to impress?
He didn't want to lash the small boys for the back there.
I mean, yes, the stuff is nice, it's good, but does it harmonize what the singer is doing?
Okay.
You get it? We are all trying to create an atmosphere of worship. So as a keyboardist, when someone starts solemnly, I mean, you take it cool. You get it? If you are playing one instrument, you don't have an aux player. You are playing. Definitely, you have to layer your tunes. You have your parts. You have your strings. Depending on the gear you are using. That's why I recommend the KEYZ Nautilus, because I mean you can layer more than.
Is that up to 16?
Up to 16, exactly. Yeah. But the traditional keyboards we find in the northern basic church, you realize that you can layer 2 tones. I mean, so it makes the whole music limited. But when you have a keyboard like this and you're a one-man keyboardist for a church, Sunday worship session, you have this nicely set up for you. Then I can increase my bells. You get it, just setting the mood. I mean, as simple as that. You get it. Then I'm not good at singing, so I'll not try it if I try it. But I mean, you can help me sing this. Thank you, oh my Father.
Father, forgive us your Son and leave in your Spirit till your work on earth is done.
I mean, something simple. I've been doing a little too much, but I mean, you get the point. He's just starting up cool. But you can sing it again. I'll show you what some keyboardists will do.
Okay. Thank you, oh my Father, for giving us your Son and leaving your Spirit in your work on earth is done.
Like,
So even when you were doing this, at a point I was confused.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And just worship. I mean, we just started. So how are we all in sync? That's why I always say the 24 elders in heaven will be like, chairman, you get it? So as a keyboardist, I mean, we're not saying that don't play the diminished stuff, the chromatics and all that, but learn how to play them and where to play them. I mean, when everybody's upbeat and it's a time for you to put in some, throw in some 1 or 2, I mean, you can easily throw it in there. But when we are all starting calmly like that, trying to set the atmosphere for us to worship, they are all over the place. How then do we have a sync and spirit and sound? You get it? And I mean, this is something we need to be able to understand as musicians. You get it? Another thing you also have to realize is that the lead singer, backing vocalists, and instrumentalists, we all complement each other in music.
Okay.
Yeah, so
It's not rather the rest complementing the lead singer.
no, we complement each other in music.
Okay.
You get it? There's a place where uh, whatever the keyboardist is doing has to sync with the lead vocal. It has to complement the lead vocal. There are times the lead vocalist have to do what the band is doing to complement
The band.
the band. So especially when the band is playing the da 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 da. I mean, you can do some alibala. Oh, I mean like Emoji's song, Your Presence. That's the point there. Da 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 da. Your presence with me. You get it. I mean, he complimented what the band was playing, and it was so beautiful. That's how we sing together as one sound. You get it. Then BVs. How do you complement the lead vocalist? I mean, the person who lifts a song, and everybody. Then you come in. I mean, you come in based on the energy the lead vocalist is giving. And mind you, when they come in like that, they come in together. Not one struggling to hear himself, and so he's singing loud. And I mean, then it's like it's a competition of volumes. That's not how we come together. You get it? So you realize that at the end of the day, when you do something like that, the music will be wholesome to your ears. But if you are scattered all over the place trying to argue for space, you see that, especially the old men in church, they will do like this. I say, Charlie, yeah, we are making noise. You get it? And there are a whole lot of compliments we can talk about. Even when the BVs are swapping, the band can complement the swap. That brings out the beauty of the music. So if you listen to this song, I love listening to Torduleni a lot because there are a lot of elements of sweet music in that in his music. When the BVs are swapping, realize that the band plays on repetition. Proverbs 3. I'll write on it on our hearts, right? Then da 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 da. You see, when they swap like that and are playing that repetition or playing something different from the original, it brings out that element you are doing. You get it?
Yeah.
So, for example, let me see which song can I think about. So, the same song, but for the tenora. I mean, we can do something like this. We can do something like let me see. You get it? So they'll be singing like and even your spirit too. Then they say they are going to swap one day, yo. Awake on head is down. You can do ba 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 ba. You get it? I mean, and we do have that kind of, you know what the drummers do, that cymbal suspension kind of. I mean, then bang 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 bang, like you get it. It brings out the beauty of that swap they do because they don't have the same harmony. You get it? So it brings out the beauty of the song. You get it? And those are how we can complement each other in music. You understand? So there are nice ways of complementing each other. But if you don't understand at what point should someone be at the top, at what point is someone lay low, at what point we should have the same sound, you won't be able to have that beauty when it comes to the music. And for me, anytime I'm arranging songs, the first thing I'm looking at is how is the lead vocalist going to attack this arrangement, and how are my BVs going to sync with the instrumentation I'm bringing in. So you realize that I will do something, then getting into the chorus of the music, I change either the progression or I bring in some punch or some syncopation or some repetition there. And if you look at my scores, I always say maybe a swap 1, swap 2, You get it? And you realize that swap one, swap two, there are two different syncopations or repetitions that are being held there. It means that whatever the beats are going to do over there, the band is going to complement that thing so that it comes out beautifully. You get it? It's just like you are dressing up. I cannot get up today and I'm wearing a red, gold, green. I'm wearing red shirts, yellow trouser,
Say we are Ghanaian, ain't it?
then green sneakers, then let's say pink shades.
LGBT.
We call it rainbow. You understand? Nothing's going to compliment, but I'll have to wear probably if I'm going to wear a white top with a black down and maybe a white sneakers or a black sneakers. It looks nice. You come out simple, just white and black, but you come out looking, well presented and beautiful than if you wear rainbow. You understand? So music is not rainbow. It's what it's how we sync each other when it comes to what we do on stage. And it's very essential, especially in our worship, because we are often thrown off, especially when the music gets high and everybody is charged up. That's where someone wants to do some nice riff as a lead vocalist. The keyboardist to say, "Charlie, this is my time." This is the time bassist to like you get it. This is the time drummer to say, "Oh, Charlie, I go fit chop for here." Then, our almighty lead guitarists, the glorious noise makers. Forgive me, though. That's when he steps on his pedal to increase the volume to what? Give us some drive. Then the whole place becomes noisy. On stage, you think it's beautiful, but producers will go back to the studio, now have all the elements in a multi-track setting down, and it's what's full of noise. You get it? Then the producer will now sitting down, taking his time to, okay, I can bury this one, I can pan this one to the left, I can put more reverb to throw it into the wind and all that. But if you're able to understand some of these basic things, we'll have beautiful music on stage.
So basically, in a nutshell, what you are saying throughout the session is that in music, worship, or administration as a whole team,
exactly,
lead, BVs, band, we should learn to synchronize with each other.
Exactly.
And one shouldn't outshine the rest.
Exactly.
But I have this question.
Okay.
Is it necessary, like at any point in time at all, that an instrumentalist must do something like spell out his name?
Not necessary. Good. I like this question because it just casts my mind back to something. When we were growing up as young instrumentalists, there was this notion that don't leave too much space in the music. If not, the music becomes boring. But sometimes space is good. Sometimes space is good. You can put all the punches at every space. The drummer can fill every space with a nice fill. The keyboardist can play a nice run or, anything. But at the end of the day, you realize that the song is crowded. A lot is going on. So sometimes I say, let the song breathe. Let the song breathe. Okay. In that solemn silence or space, the song is speaking, but subtly. You understand? So it's not every time that we should fill space or someone should do something. There are times where the song is about 3, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. You are playing the same progression. All the spaces are there. No one is doing anything. That one is so bad. We need to have dynamics. And this just brings me to the point of pockets. We always say something like, "Oh, play pockets, play pockets." Pocket is not just being closed in, and then everybody, "Oh, we are at this groove, we are at this." No one is doing anything extraordinary. You do something nice, like I said, to complement the music. That is how you do it. But if because we say pocket, everybody is. You get it.
I nearly said something. I don't want sweet music to be sued, so
You understand?
elevation or
So space is good, but we shouldn't also say because space is good, we make the whole thing boring. We need to complement each other. I mean, you throw in one or two punches, the band does something. And for me, I'm very concerned about life arrange. Those who have played with me, they understand.
Exactly. I was waiting for you to enter there. Let's go. I have a lot of questions.
Yeah, those who play with me a lot on stage, especially when it comes to spontaneous worship, they know how I am. I can give pressure because when a song is lifted and a song is being sung for 3-4 minutes, I can't keep playing the same progression. At least a substitution has to come in, not to distract, but to just bring out the beauty of the music. You get it? And I mean, some punches will come in along the line. You understand? And life arranged, everyone has to be very, very smart. When I was in school, I went to Central University, and we had a band called 1250. Shout out to 1250 band. After school, we've not had a chance to meet again. But when we were there, we had something we call one band, one sound. So, and we always said that when we are doing spontaneous, okay, we are going all out. All out means that we are bringing out the beauty of every song being raised. Okay, so if you have a song like this popular song by Emoji. Every knee will bow down, every tongue confess, and say hallelujah. Then we usually do a turnaround. Every knee will bow down, every tongue confess, every knee will bow down, every tongue confess. Imagine I'm playing this for the next 3 minutes, and that's just what the Spirit is saying we should sing, and we are just doing 4, 5. I mean, at the point you get bored, right? So sometimes you can throw in something like, you get it. I mean, you get it. Oh, you get it.
Okay.
It makes the whole thing, and it's a live session. You get it. It's not like we arrange it backstage and we came. I mean, as we are playing, then it comes in, and maybe the bassist will fill in. Charlie, let's sub the 4 with the 2, and let's do this. Then I'll be like, oh, Charlie, we can do some repetition here. So drummer, give me the cymbals, and then bassist. Once we are doing the repetition, fill in the gaps we have in the repetition and do something nice, and it comes out very nice.
So I have this question. Why do we? I don't know. Okay, so let me speak for the boys, and we those at the back that always watch and we see what's going on. You see that a band or a team, they are playing. Everybody has their in-ears.
Yeah.
With talkbacks.
Yeah.
But still, they are not harmonizing. That's the number one.
Okay.
The number two is, why is it that every time it be the keyboard is spare way it control the band?
Well, I like the question.
Yeah.
So the first thing is we have talkbacks on stage, but like I said, we're not playing together as a band. Everybody wants to be seen in the program. So whoever is directing the band says, "Oh, we are going to the 2," then that's when. But the bassist is like, 2, I can lick from this to that. Then we are all going to the 2, but someone is going to the 2 in Grand Star. Then it spoils the whole thing. You get it? So the reason why talkbacks are given to us is to help with effective communication. Those days we didn't have talkbacks. We were like, hey, one, tola. Then Charlie, we are shouting on stage, and the pastor will be like, why this is for misbehaving on stage? You get it? That's why the talkback is given to us. Unfortunately, we need the talkback for the wrong reasons. Boys communicating the talkback, gossip
things that don't concern the jam.
Gossip in the talkback, and sometimes it's sad. I mean, yes, I'm not saying that the talkback is you shouldn't have fun whilst you are playing. But ask yourself, as you are worshiping, the things I'm saying in the talkback, does it glorify God? That's a question you should ask yourself.
I've ever listened to a recording.
Yeah, the
So
record.
squad they play, okay. Then the lead singer say, oh, he sang out the stop and say, oh, give me Jane. Then everybody dissolved into Jane.
Exactly.
You want to lift Kia, it is sing C sharp. Then he stopped. He said, no, I said Jane. Then the guys were communicating in the talkback. Shane T. Or say Jane. Yeah, he said Jane. He's going to sing C sharp or say Jane. And he's standing there. He wants to look, act or make it look like we are those at fault.
Yeah, I mean, those things happen. Those things happen. I remember somewhere last 2 years, I was handling a recording, and I was actually handling the post production, and then in the multi-track, we're privileged to record the talk back. Guy, it was a disaster. What boys were saying in the talk back, I mean, God wasn't pleased with them. I can see it with my full chest. You get it? I mean, talkbacks are just there to enhance communication. So as we are using privilege to have the talkbacks, let's use it to enhance communication and bring out the beauty of music. I mean, there's still fun in worshiping God, but it should be fun that will glorify God. Oh, maybe an instrumentalist raises his hand like, share. See us raising his hand, see me see the spirit. Put that your hand down. I mean, just a little fun, but it shouldn't take away the reason why we are using the talkbacks. You get it? Then the second question again was,
why is it that most of the time is the keyboardist that we see as the band director? So when we see you guys, the talkback, it's always the keyboardist that's controlling the whole show. Why?
well, it's not always so.
But most of the time it's so.
Most of the time it's so because most, like 60%, 70%, keyboardists are the producers of the band. So you realize that he has the stem, he has the arrangements and all that. Okay, but I mean, like when I was in school, our band director was a bassist. And he was very good. Danny DK bass. Shout outs to you. I mean, I love playing with DK bass because when I'm playing, I don't have to think about progression. He feeds me on the progression. So when we're playing together, he's always with the talkback. And he directs the band. I mean, TAMALE here, Polycarp is a very good band director when he's on the bass. Elvis is a very good band director when he's on the bass. Nana Max is a very good band director when he's on the bass. You get it? I mean, I've not been privileged to play with a lot of basses in town, but these are 3 basses I've played mainly with. And I know how efficient they are when they are directing the band. I mean, there are instances I've played and Polycarp has directed me. There are instances I've played, Elvis has directed me. You get it? There were instances I've not played directly with Nana Max, but I've connected a program where Nana Max was a band director, and he did extremely well. Like with it was also a recording, and "Forever Jesus" by Justin Tahila. He connected beautifully with Austin music. By then, he was a keyboardist, unfortunately.
What you always say by then? I'm still a keyboardist, bro.
I'm still a keyboard. Oh, okay, that's nice.
When we finish, we are going to. We were supposed to start with something. You didn't do it. When we finish, we'll do something.
Anyway, so yeah, I mean, Austin was also the band director. The 2 of them directed the band, and it was awesome. You get it? So it depends. Jody directs as a drummer.
Yeah.
And he's a very good band director as a drummer. Arafat directs as a drummer. He's a very good director as a drummer. You get it? Lord Ken, shout out to Lord Ken. He's a very good director as a drummer. You understand? So, I mean, it depends on whoever is able to lead the team to the destination. You understand? But most often, like I said, the keyboardists always come out as the producers or the mastermind. So that's why you always see the keyboardists having the mic. An advantage for a keyboardist also having it when the lead singer comes and talks about a key. He's not going to talk to the drummer. He's not going to talk to the bassist. He's going to talk to the main keyboardist. So the main keyboardist say, oh, okay, so Austin music is going at F, at G. Then everybody is able to go. Like the story you gave, They said Jane, the keyboardist communicated Jane, the guy was singing C sharp. That video I watched, the keyboardist again was the one who searched for the key and gave away. Charlie C sharp. They went to C sharp and the guy was like, hey, no, I said Jane. You get it? So, I mean, that's the added benefits for the keyboardist. But, I mean, anyone can direct the band, depending on whoever is leading the band. Yeah.
Okay, so talkbacks, that whole system, the whole ideology of talkbacks is basically to help band, a team that's ministering to be able to, synchronize on stage and bring out the best of worship.
Exactly.
Yeah, so in the submission, I just want to add this, that every band that's around, churches, ministries, and what have you, try and let's start adapting the talkback system. I think in the north here, we use it all right, but it's just a few places that you see such things.
Not now everyday Sunday setup.
For Sunday, we can mention some places, yes.
Yes, few churches in Tamale. I mean, the monitoring system is very good. It helps improve our orderliness on stage.
Yeah.
So people don't keep shouting here and there. And I mean, if you can't get the normal P system where you have your mini 16-channel mixer, you can start with your P1, which Sweet Music has. Out of P1, I think one goes for just about 250 CDs, if I'm not mistaken. I entreat instrumentalists.
P1s, 250.
Yes, as low as 250 CDs, you can get a P1. And I treat all instrumentalists to have a personal P1. You get it? It helps you, especially the drummers who have churches that they play a lot of click tracks. Try and get a P1 so that you're able to hear your click tracks and then use them very well. So, I mean, it's a good thing to have your in-ear monitors.
But I think they can also get you the P16s if you need some.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. If you have a digital board and you want to get a P16s, it will be good. Actually, I love the P16s and the P1s. Because
obviously, it has obvious choices and features that the P1s doesn't have. Yeah, so.
Exactly. And Sweet Music is bringing a new batch of P16s. I don't know if it's in the next shipment, but I remember when they shared with me their catalog some time back. The new P systems that have that mini digital screen that you can actually EQ your stuff, and it's a very great.
So aside the EQ from the board, the mixer board, you can EQ on your Oh
yeah, it's a very good P system. It has a very nice little screen there. You can. Yeah,
and I know it will be very affordable. For Sweet Music, everything is affordable.
Oh yeah, it's affordable. So, yeah. Wow. So I mean, basically, this is what I have to share. And nice. Like I said, I'm grateful to Sweet Music for this opportunity. I do not take it lightly that you call me here to come and share my thoughts with you and with audience out there on, trivial music topics. So, in conclusion, I'll say that Sweet Music
so you're not grateful to me for hosting you? Sure, Charlie, off the guy in microphone.
I'm sorry. I'm grateful to Austin Music. I mean, he's my friend, my buddy. We work hand in hand. They'll say we are like Bob Marley and we. Where does Bob? Does we?
I'm Bob. He's we.
Yeah. So Austin's a great friend and brother, and I appreciate him a lot. Though we are good friends, I respect him. I respect him a lot, and I'm proud or privileged to be his producer. And at least I've produced quite a number of his songs. And I'm proud to be his producer. Yeah. Yeah. So I also want to thank, my church where I grew up, Winning Life Chapel. My music career began there, and as the reason I'm here today. I remember the time I started playing the drums at a tender age of 5. It wasn't easy.
Hey, you started playing drums at 5?
Oh yeah, I started.
So your legs, where?
I was able to reach. I remember I was struggling like this to reach there. Yeah, but the church didn't give up on me, and today, KEYZ Music because the church invested that in me. So I'm grateful to the church and to my dad, who happens to be the founder and general overseer, Reverend Edward Azika. I'm grateful to him. And to all those who support my growth and keep supporting me. I can't mention their names, there are a lot. I don't want to mention anyone's name and to be like I left out somebody. So you know yourselves. So God bless you so much.
Sure.
At Senku Fair, grab your Cog Nautilus station before Tuesday.
Yeah.
After Tuesday, we're going back to 55,000. And
Alright.
I'm grabbing mine. So yeah.
Okay. So, thank you so much, Kelly, our godfather, for granting us this nice opportunity to speak with you and learn a lot from your submission. Yes, so it's Senku Fair 2025. And as you see in the backdrop, we are having 20% discount off of every gadget that Sweet Music provides. And in Sweet Music, or at Sweet Music, every instrument, every instrument that you're looking for, you will find it here.
Exactly.
Even if it's out of stock, place the order, they will get it for you.
Exactly.
I don't want to be specific, otherwise I won't cover everything. They have drums, keyboards, bass guitars, every kind of instrument you want, saxophone, trumpets, everything. To PAs, they have all kinds of sound systems that you need, mixers, stage box, everything. You find it right here at Sweet Music. And don't forget, this offer just is short. So if I was you, or suffer for no, please, we are pleading. Our churches need upgrade. So if I were you, I would look sharp and grab this opportunity because they have dropped massively. So let's do well. Sweet Music all the way. We always buy from Sweet Music, and we will continue to buy from Sweet Music. Shout outs. So Kelly,
Okay.
you started without giving us something, so you have to end by giving us something.
Oh, come on.
So give us something. Just
Will you sing and I play?
no. If I sing, you will not be able to flow. You have to tear our backs. Lash us. Okay, so let me sing. What key is that?
F.
F. Okay. You are the one that we praise. Hey, you are the one we adore. And you give the healing and grace. Our hearts always hunger for. Oh, our hearts always hunger for. Talitia our backs. You are the one that we praise. You are the one we adore. You give the healing and grace. Our hearts always hunger for. Oh, our hearts always hunger for. So I'll be a sea. I'll be a sea. You're the all-sufficient one, the Lion of Judah. I'll be a sea. I'll be a sea. You're the all-sufficient one. Heaven and earth adore you. Heaven and earth adore you. Heaven and earth adore you. You're the all-sufficient one. Heaven and earth adore you. Heaven and earth adore you. Heaven and earth adore you. You're the all-sufficient one. Heaven and earth adore you. Yeah. Senku Fair 2025. Look sharp. Get your gadget right now.
Aye, chumbi, ashema koma mo, asem da debia, eradia katre mino, amame nyenije, ewa makume mo. Asem de debia, eradia kanche mi no. Amame nyanije, ewa makume mo. Ajumi sa,
Chumbi, asema koma ma.
aye chumbi,
Aye, chumbi, asema koma ma.
asem de debia,
Asem de tebia, eradia kachembe.
amame